Volume 2 was released on March 27th, 1999. This set more formally introduced wall monsters into the game, monsters that have large defensive stats such as Spirit of the Harp and Mystical Elf, both boasting 2,000 points. Curse of Dragon was also a new threat at 2,000 attack, but couldn't clear wall monsters and still lost to every other large threat in the format. More importantly, however, Volume 2 introduced two powerful spell cards. Monster Reborn, a card that allowed players to special summon a monster from either player's graveyard, in addition to Swords of Revealing Light, a card that prevented the opponent from attacking for 3 turns in the history of the OCG. You know, I don't know how we do it, but somehow each deck progressively looks worse week after week. I mean, what is this? We're literally looking at like the 4 best normal summons in the game and then 3 2,000 point defenders and 3 of every broken card that's in the game up until this point. Now, obviously, this isn't historically accurate because no one would really be able to afford all this, but in any case, I think it's just interesting seeing how this is the origins of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And so I want to dive in a little bit and discuss some of the more specific intricacies of this format. So we mentioned in the intro about Mystical Elf and Spirit of the Harp being 2 brand new cards out of Volume 2 that were the 2,000 point wall monsters. Well, we already had Aquamador at this point, but Aquamador was specific to the release of the starter box, which if you watched the previous episode, you know all about that. So theoretically, there was already a 3rd wall monster, and it's kind of the best one because it has 1,200 attack, but many people may not have had it because most people aren't going to go and buy multiple starter boxes unless you got other people's Aquamadors from their starter box. The new highest attacker in Volume 2 is Urabi at 1,500, which all the memes surrounding this card, the fact that this was actually technically meta at one point is hilarious, but there's an argument to not even run this card because if it's going to lose to every 2,000 point defender and if it's going to lose to every attacker because the base minimum attack stat is 2,000 because remember, you still don't have to tribute summon in Yu-Gi-Oh yet, there's an argument to not play this card or any of the other attackers unless like chip damage is really relevant, which I guess we'll see if that's the case, but thankfully we have triple Dark Hole, we have triple Raigeki, we have triple Fissure, we have triple Trap Hole. I guess it's strange because Monster Reborn and Swords of Revealing Light are bizarre in this format. Swords of Revealing Light making it so that the monsters can't attack. It's sort of just like delaying the inevitable unless you draw one of your like 6 board wipes or some other card to remove things. But Monster Reborn is also very scary because now all of a sudden if a Blue Eyes White Dragon hits the field and if it gets killed by any of the removal cards, it can just come right back. But if your opponent plays theirs, you can take theirs and now all of a sudden the game is going to be a lot faster because you can drop your own Blue Eyes and then Monster Reborn their Blue Eyes or another one you may already have. That's just 6,000 damage out of nowhere. Like, I don't understand, like, how people play this. Unironically, I think Dragon Capture Jar is still, like, one of the best cards in the format because with Blue Eyes being the premier attacker, and honestly, if you're playing Curse of Dragon, this just sucks that card up too, and so Dark Magician still has this weird niche in the format where with, like, Book of Secret Arts or with removal, it can actually attack, whereas Blue Eyes White Dragon can't. And so this is going to be strange. I like Dispel is like theoretically playable because it can dispel a Swords of Revealing Light preemptively, so then your opponent might be caught off guard if they're trying to buy time, and that way you can get in for like an attack. This format is so weird. Thankfully, this is the last time we have to play with no tributes because they actually realize that this is a terrible way of playing the game. So one more episode, let's see how it goes. Let's not make you guys wait any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do it. Surely, Joseph, 1999 Yu-Gi-Oh will get better, right? There's no conceivable way it could get worse. I mean, now we actually have some more spell cards. We have, like, Monster Reborn, so we could summon more than one monster in a turn. Look how Yu-Gi-Oh is progressing. We can actually special summon. It's special for once.
Yeah, and I'm sure that we will be playing a good game against each other.
Let's go ahead and see what happens. I apparently just keep rolling for rock, so that's not helping my case here. This is actually the last time we're going to be playing with the Junior Journey rules, and so no more just dropping Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, so enjoy it while you can. I will start, and unfortunately, I'm just going to be setting and passing. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. Well, I activate the Dark Magician.
Sure.
Get in there.
It's going to clear.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, Spirit of the Harp. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have all these 2K defenders, and unfortunately, they still can't hold up to everything else. I will just set a monster and pass.
Sure.
My Aquamador.
Go for it.
It's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty. We'll set and pass.
Let's get in there.
Just keep clearing the 2K
the DM is going in. I am not going to lie.
We'll try this. Go ahead.
Ooh, I found a Blue Eyes, too.
That's scary.
Get him, Blue Eyes.
It is Curse of Dragon. This one has 2,000 attack. And I'll take 25.
All right, I've given you a really sick board wipe.
You have.
All right, okay.
You drew like 3 cards.
I did, yeah.
Just took out like 1 million of my guys, yeah. So I wasn't like too enthused about it. I'm just going to try for it. You probably have a trap hole.
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay, we'll get in for 25 then.
Yeah.
And then you just come take me out on the crackback, which is horrifying. I'm actually in lethal range. I think I have the swords.
Ooh, okay. Sounds good. Well, you know, one swords begets another, I think.
That's terrifying.
Go ahead.
So 1 on my swords. 1 swords begets another, huh?
Oh, wow, that's rough.
We'll attack.
Yep.
Okay, Spirit of the Harp of your own. I'll pass.
This is not good. I will Dark Hole here.
Sure.
Go ahead.
More back row, huh? That's turn 2 on my swords. Go standby main. Let's go for a Monster Reborn on your Blue Eyes.
Uh-oh.
This plays around Trap Hole, which is kind of cool.
Doesn't play around this.
Fuck. You right? That's like Swords of Revealing Light, but for the entire game. Go ahead.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
Okay, so my swords is expired.
Oh, thank God.
And now we are in trouble. Dark Magician.
I'll trap hole here.
Sure. I'll set and I'll pass.
You are good to go.
I will pass. Dark Magician.
That's your 3rd Dark Magician. That's fine. Yeah.
Clearer, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Dark Magician.
Trap Hole.
Okay.
Reborn coming in hot?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I saw you looking at the grave.
We will just crash here. And then we will go like this.
Yeah, we'll set and pass. That's fine. Give you a nice Regeki here.
Nope.
not?
Not yet.
Go ahead. Dragon Capture Jar is fucking insane.
It's a real annoying card.
Yeah. All right. Mystical Elf, you got him. Am I in, like, any danger of dying? You'd have to go... We can only use 1 spell or trap per turn, so you'd have to go, like, summon something Reborn, but then you still can't clear Blue Eyes. You kill something, summon something. Gaia doesn't give you enough damage. I think I just pass.
I'm chilling, too.
Yeah. I'll set and pass.
Well, okay. I'll go Raigeki here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let us normal Aquamador.
Sure.
Flip summon Mystical Elf.
That's fine.
I'm putting the screws on you, baby.
I'm taking a lot of damage here.
This is 43.
It's a lot.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Give me a sick Dark Hole.
Ooh, that is a sick Dark Hole. Holy shit. Yep.
I will set and pass. I'm on 1,200, so I'm not feeling too great.
I'm going to go D-Spell, target the back row.
It is Trap Hole.
Damn, that is really not what I wanted to see. Okay, let's set a card and pass it back.
I will just pass.
Gaia, the Fierce Knight.
Into the Trap Hole.
Okay, well, I mean, I had to get rid of it eventually. Go ahead.
It just keeps getting better, doesn't it? I'll set 1 and pass.
Where is the Hitatsumi Giant?
I will set and pass.
Dark Hole.
Sure.
Aquamador.
That is so fucking annoying that I lost.
Woo! Yeah! All right.
The Dragon Capture Jar had all 3 Blue Eyes.
Oh, what an annoying ass card.
So annoying. insane.
It's
I can't
intense.
believe we got almost like halfway through our decks that last game. That's nuts. You're going first.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw standby main. We'll set 2 and throw it back.
Curse of Dragon. Aquamador.
That's fine.
These guys.
32. I could see how the OCG would have really loved to have Mirror Force now that we're we're playing old Yu-Gi-Oh like this. I will set and pass. Go ahead.
I know that's some bullshit.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
I really can't do anything. Let's just let's attack with Curse of Dragon.
I wish it was Blue Eyes. That'd be a lot better.
Oh well, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. I guess we'll clean up.
No, that's fine.
Let's see the capture jar or the trap hole.
Oh my god. Nope.
It.
Okay, I lied. I do have the capture jar.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, we're not doing much. Should have put that Medor to attack mode. Honestly, that was probably my mistake. Go ahead.
Dark Hole.
Yeah.
Gaia.
He's big.
Oh wow. He's sticking?
He's sticking.
All right. What the hell are your back row? Is there something I want to play around? There's not like Call of the Haunted isn't legal, right?
That card's way too good for
let's
us.
just get in with Gaia here.
I'll take 23.
Go ahead.
That is very annoying. Okay. I'm on 25. That's dangerously low. I will activate the Swords of Revealing Light and pass.
Cool. All right, go ahead.
Turn 1. I will bring forth my own Gaia.
Yeah.
I will Fisher your Gaia.
Oh shit. Okay.
23.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll set a card. Go ahead.
All right. I liked your play a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
Go ahead.
Turn 2 on swords. Let's go Monster Reborn on my Blue Eye.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
And that's all we got. Go ahead.
Well, swords.
Okay, swords is expired. And now, Joseph, you fool.
Play the second
I
card.
activate Remove Trap!
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
If only you would not have another copy of Dragon Capture Jar in your back row.
No, I don't.
Oh, maybe you don't. All right.
I got owned. I got owned. Well, let's Dark Hole.
Yeah, you really got owned, huh?
And let's Monster Reborn the Blue Eyes.
Only one spell or trap per turn, sir.
Oh, right. It's Junior Journey.
It is.
Oh, fuck. Have we been playing around? I guess we have, right? All right.
Pretty sure.
Whatever.
I'm sure we forgot at some point, but...
I'm going to normal summon Aquamador.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I will... God, what the fuck do I do? Yeah, I think I'm just dead. I mean, I know you have Reborn, so...
This is going to shock you. Reborn the monster!
Shocker.
And let's play around Trap Hole too. Normal Mystical Elf.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, you got it. I had all these things.
All these. I do the DM.
Yeah.
I'm like... This was more interesting than the last one. Do you want to run the game 3?
Yeah. Let's run the game 3. Yeah, let's see. My God, I literally am never going to win a match in this series at this rate. I'm just clearly not cut out for old Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, you haven't been playing the Junior Journey as long as I have. I think I'm also the only one who screwed up the rules so far, so... Oh, right, I'm going first again. Oh, what a joy. All right, let's just pass it up.
Gotta get that one card advantage over you. What can I say? Yeah, we'll run out of Gaia. Why not? Try? We will set one. Go ahead.
This is not good.
You know, he's been so good for you. Maybe I need to be more aggressive with my Aquamador.
Well.
Or not, evidently. All right. I would prefer not to take 10 billion points of damage, so I'll Fisher him off.
Okay.
And I will set one and pass. Go ahead.
You take the 2, right?
I take 2. Yep, sorry. Yeah. It's not Dark Magician attacking Blue Eyes.
All right, well, I'll see you in a couple of turns.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
May as well put this guy sideways for doing that. You know what? We could put this guy sideways too, because he still loses to the same thing, so may as well stave off a little bit of damage. Go ahead. It's turn 1 on your swords. That'll be turn 2 on your swords.
This is just giga pot of greed.
Yeah, it's literally just draw 3 cards. It's incredible. All right. This has been going well.
Well, goodbye, swords.
That was a productive 3 turns, wasn't it?
Kind of. I got Gaia.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Wow.
I guess this is the one reason to leave Gaia in attack position. It's like the only reason to leave him in attack position, but whatever.
I'm gonna fissure too. This looks weird, but I feel confident in it.
Now we have 10 billion cards in hand. Great. Let's go for a dark hole.
No.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
Oh.
Thought that might be what it is. All right, go ahead.
Behold my curse of dragon.
That's fine.
Behold my monster reborn.
That's not fine. That is not fine.
Behold, your dragon capture jar cooks me here.
I wish. I wish.
I'm also gonna play this. No, you're good. You're good.
We'll dark hole clean them up.
Yeah.
We'll go for our own curse of dragon here.
Yeah.
We'll attack.
I'll take it.
And we will set a card. Go ahead.
Oh boy. Why not?
Okay. The problem is Curse of Dragon sucks.
He's terrible. Yeah, he's not.
It's sad that this could still be the Hitatsumi Giant, and it would affect... Honestly, it might be better if it was Hitatsumi Giant, because it doesn't lose the fucking Dragon Capture Jar of all things.
Very true.
I think I'm just gonna swords. Let's see what you got.
It is a guy with 2,000 defense.
Who would have guessed? We will set a card. Go ahead.
That's 1 on swords.
That it is. Let's go. We'll just pass.
That is 2 on swords.
Guess we'll try it.
Sure.
Now I get owned by Dragon Capture Jar.
Yeah, you do.
2 defense they go.
I don't know how I'm outing these.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna fire my own swords. Fuck you. Go ahead.
Sure. So my swords expires. I draw. I guess I will dispel your sword.
No!
And I guess I'm just passing.
Okay.
I'm under the jar. It's not like I could fucking do anything.
Dark hole.
Sure.
Dark magician. Bada bing.
25. On 300.
Go ahead.
Anything kills me.
You've got 15 cards in hand. I feel like you're doing all right.
I do, but the fact that I only have 300 life points to work with doesn't make me feel too great. Let's try... I think I have to play swords just so I don't immediately die.
Yeah.
And then we will set 1 and pass.
Go ahead.
Only being able to play 1 spell or trap per turn just fucking sucks.
It does, yeah. It's not fun.
Guess I'll bring out my own Dark Magician.
I will trap hole this.
Sure. I will Monster Reborn the Dark Magician.
Wow. Sure.
Flip Gaia.
Yes.
Crash the Magicians, and then 23 Direct.
Sure.
Over to you.
Fissure.
Sure.
I will normal a Dark Magician.
God damn it.
You have swords up!
Oh, wait, swords are still up! Swords are still up! Swords are still up! Never mind, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Good.
I just got tilted. That's all. I'm probably still cooked here, but it's okay. We will... Got 1 turn left on swords. We'll go... I guess set a monster, and I'm gonna remove trap your dragon capture.
Sure.
Not telegraphing anything, don't worry.
It could be literally anything. I will Raigeki.
Sure.
Oh. I just sort of thought, okay, I will monster reborn. Oh, this
hey,
one per turn.
No, you can't do that.
Go
Once
ahead,
per turn. Okay, swords is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And a perfect opportunity to bring out the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Hit for 5.
Yep.
And over to you.
Now I will bring out my Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I will also bring out my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
This is going to be real fun.
Oh, yeah! Oh, that's what I like to see. Go ahead.
You know what else I like to see? How about Raigeki?
Yeah, why not? I mean, fucking, who cares? Oh, God.
25.
Oh, this is disastrous. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
The problem is I need a non-dragon to win the game.
Yeah.
And we're not going to get there anytime soon.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay,
oh,
yeah.
You're out of blue eyes?
Yeah, I'm out of blue eyes. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay. All right. Woo!
that was agony. That was. Oh,
that
boy.
was. Aside from my preemptive concession, so technically I lost all three. But
no, you're fine.
We ended up getting there in the end. Yeah. So this was this better or worse than the last episode? It's kind of hard to tell. Swords of Revealing Light adds an interesting dynamic to the game because it's just like draw 3 and nothing happens for the most part. But then there's like Dispel. Monster Reborn, I think, actually does add a lot because now like you can just die out of nowhere, where before that was just physically impossible.
Monster Reborn is so frustrating in this format just because like it represents 3,000 damage and there's really not a lot of counterplay to it the way there is for something like a Trap Hole. But right. Swords is so annoying. Swords is so annoying. I can't believe how frustrating this card is. Yeah, no, not a lot to say about this one except for I can't wait to be out of the junior rules, man. I cannot wait.
Well, fortunately for everyone watching, next episode, we will be finally in the advanced rules where there is tribute summoning. You are allowed to play multiple spells and traps in a turn, which I think actually adds a lot of depth to the game instead of, in this instance, where it actually limits you from doing basically everything. Looking back at this, like, I know we were playing a bunch of 2K walls. I think, honestly, it would have been better if we were just playing guys with actual attack stats because getting the chip damage in actually adds up over time. And the 2K defenders are only walling off Curse of Dragon, if anything. So, like, they'd still all lose to the same cards regardless.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of interesting that there is that decision, that very minor decision when it comes to deck building, what to actually fill the rest of your deck with, aside from, like, all the, like, 27 staples you're playing anyway.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that now we've got enough big guys that the 2K guys don't really make sense. But thankfully, that's all going to change as soon as it actually matters that there are stars on these cards.
Yeah, no, exactly. Once we get to that point, the 2K guys probably become the best cards in the deck. And I think Curse of Dragon actually becomes, like, one of the best cards, too, because it's a 1 tribute with 2,000 attack, which still loses to the 2K defenders. But we'll get to that next time. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout out the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, Phoenix Theme Roller, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic Little Fadeleaf, Peyton McGrath, Dylan Rare Hunter, Jesse Wood, Chrono the Branded Enjoyer, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Uncle Brian of Stardust, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel by all community soon, Cancel by all committee soon, cancel by all players soon, Nicholas Carpenter, Corvain, and Konami. When are we getting a Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore anime? Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.